my Scorpios. So for this reading today, we're going to do a simple high and low energy. Whoa, that first one came flying out. High and low energy of today. Like I said, it's gonna be stamped of the day that I actually published it. However, these videos are timeless, which means that when you are meant to watch it, you are meant to watch it. Okay, I do like that the date is there for the people that do watch it every single day. So just be mindful, just know there are no coincidences, and that when it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and you are meant to watch this video. Okay, so Scorpio, for today, your high is going to be the Knight of Swords in reverse, and your low is going to be the Seven of Cups. I know it's kind of odd that this is reversed and this is upright, being that their energies are good, high or low. Just it's Mercury retrograde, so everything is backwards. Just letting you know. So that's probably why it's read out like this. So Scorpio, let's find out what your high today is. Another thing too, I'm going to be later on doing a comparison of like your zodiac sign plus the symbolism of the tarot card. So like Scorpio, your card is it the Devil? Oh no, Capricorn's the Devil. Yours is Death. So what I like to do is explain how the Scorpio card, you know, like the characteristics and everything of that card and what it is and why. And then also you can cross watch. So like let's say you have a sister that's a Gemini, okay, and the Lovers card comes up. You know that your sister represents that card. So in future readings, you'll know if that card comes up in your reading that it could be talking about her, because I don't know your, you know, personal life or anything like that. So by you knowing which card is who and what it falls under and the energy of it, in your future readings, you can correlate that with your reading. So it's always good to know. And it could be anybody. It could be an enemy, friend, boss, you know, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, mom, dad. You know, it's endless. It's timeless. So make sure you watch yours, and then also your anybody in your life. You know, cross-watch anybody who you know their birth date and what their energy is. Okay, so it'll make more sense of your readings future on. So, Knight of Wands, let's find out your the high energy of you today. So like I said, it is Mercury retrograde, so that's probably why everything's, you know, upside down, but it does make sense in the end anyway. So, okay, this card means focused action must be taken, appropriate resources are available to draw upon, the time is right. Okay, so let's find out what this means in reverse. So in reverse, it means that give the knowledge or opinion of others a fair hearing. So it may be better prepare you for your path. So when the Knight of Wands is reversed, it indicates a powerful desire for change and transformation, so which others may neither understand nor agree with. So take time to listen to them and try to comprehend why they disagree with you, even though you're anxious to get it moving. Okay, so basically these are action cards. So in your higher today is you not taking any action because it's reversed. Okay, get it? Okay, so that is going to be the high today for you. So it says depersonalize the circumstances a little to gain new perspective. So if you consider their point of view and give them the benefit of the doubt, you may be better prepared for what you have to do and how best to do it. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So my advice is that this position advises that you modify your self-image in order to get a sense of yourself as a person of action. So no matter what your past patterns have been, it is fully possible to place yourself solely on the road towards the future. Okay, get it? So Scorpio, it says right here, no matter what your past patterns have been, it is fully possible to place yourself solely on the road towards the future. Now, these are action cards, okay? So, with you might procrastinate a little bit, okay? I'm not saying that you do all the time, but this might be saying that today you're actually going to reverse. Your high is going to be that you are going to take action today. See what I'm saying? So this card is telling people to be at a stalemate or to procrastinate. But in all actuality, it's advising you. So let's put it this way, okay? If you are a procrastinator, today you're going to actually do something to move forward in action, which is going to be your high, okay? If you are an action taker and you don't waste any time, you're not a procrastinator, then flip it, okay? So that's what this card is saying, and that'll be your high today. So if you usually are lazy or you don't want to do things, do something. If you always do something and you never procrastinate. See what I'm saying? That'll be your high today, okay? It's confusing, but like I said, it's Mercury retrograde, so you know, does it get any better than this? So Mercury retrograde is basically the planet Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo. So Virgos are analytical thinkers, and Geminis are communicators. So take the thinking and the communication and flip it. So that's why everything is backwards, everything's reversed, so it's just weird. Everything's weird. I'm a Gemini, so it's driving me crazy. So it's just the opposite of what I am. It's really hard for me to talk, if you can't tell. I keep on tripping over my words, but hey, I keep on going, keep on trucking, right? So this is gonna be your lower polarity today. So let's find out what this is. So allow yourself to daydream, for dreams give you creative ideas, solutions, and produce wonderful results. So what does the Seven of Cups mean? So the Seven of Cups, works of the imagination. So the use of a dream and a vision to invent future different than life's one. Okay, wait. Let me try that. See, I'm tripping up on my words. I'm not a good communicator right now. I'm in retrograde. So it says the Seven of Cups refers to works of the imagination. So the use of dream and vision to invent a future different than the life one is currently living. So this card reminds us that our outcomes are not set in stone. So we can raise our hopes and our expectations and upgrade our results. Do not be fooled by the title fantasy, which this card is sometimes given. So this card indicates the truly magical quality of an awakened imagination. Okay, I get it. So what this card means is that things aren't always what they seem. Okay, and I'm going to show you why. This card doesn't really necessarily show you as much as these other ones do, and I'm going to show you why. So everybody wants their cups full, right? So cups, remember, are relationships, feelings, and emotions, okay? So everybody wants their cups filled, and they're going to do whatever it takes to get those cups filled. However, the sevens are illusionary success, which means that things aren't always what they seem. So when these people sit here and get these 7 cups, yeah, and they start flaunting them around like, hey, look at me, I got 7 full cups, you know, like, ha, you only have 2. Well, this is the reason that this is an illusion sometimes. Give me just a second. Once I can find it. Here we are. See this card? This is the 7 of Cups. Now you see it at far away distance, you're like, oh yeah, look there's this guy right here and he's looking at all of his cups. I'm like, yes, look at all these cups, they're full. Look closer. What is in these cups? Not always what it seems. This is illusionary success, okay? So it means, look at this, is a tower. It's a snake. So what this means is that sometimes what we think is going to make us happy or what we choose is not, it's not always greener on the other side of the fence, okay? Somebody might have these cups for you, but in all actuality, they're going to be detrimental to you. Do you see what I'm saying? So this is an illusionary success, so be careful in your decisions, and this is about relationships and emotions and your feelings, okay? So be mindful of that today, because this is your lower part of today. So the 7 of Cups in this position advises you to relax your mind and open to the dreams and imaginations of your inner child that loves to entertain. So allow yourself to imagine a truly positive outcome for the situation. So perform an exercise in creative visualization by relaxing your guard and letting go of your fears. Okay, so that's another thing too. So when we, in our minds, and we are there is such a thing as power of mind, okay? So basically, if you're like, I'm gonna get these cups and they're gonna be great, you know, because you're like being a child. Being a child means that you have no limitations, okay? Because that means, like, excuse me, the world hasn't gotten to you yet, so you're not used to, you're not used to like defeat or rejection or, you know, things like that. So you don't have like a clouded mind yet. So they're telling you to be like a child. And that means like you are all in it. You're all in, like, oh my God, I'm gonna get these cups, are gonna be great. Right? So that's like a child's imagination of it. Instead of being an adult, and after all these things happen to us and we're like, oh my God, you know, I'm going to get these cups today, but I don't really think that they're going to be, you know, like, don't think that way, because you can will it, you can manifest it into reality. So what they're telling you to do is just, you know, hope for the best and think of the best, and the best is when you put that out into the universe, it's going to be what comes back to you. Okay, so that's what that means. So basically, another thing too is just saying that even if it's only a temporary break from your fears, it's a helpful exercise because it gives you a psyche and a body dose of unlimited thinking and optimism. So think positively today, okay? So the results could be truly amazing. Okay, so there's your reading. I love these readings. They're great. So this is your reading for today. This is your high energy and your low energy. Also, like I said, make sure that you come back and look for the zodiac and the signifiers of the tarot cards, because that's going to be huge. And then also another thing too is I'm going to be doing a soulmate reading, probably either later on tonight or tomorrow, and make sure you come back for that, because actually it's really cool. It's like the infinity sign, and there's going to be your energy, your soulmate's energy, and then the karma, the karmic thorns, the divine, destiny, the kiss of fate, and magic. So that'll be interesting reading too, so make sure to come back for that. So thank you so much, Scorpio, for watching this video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and then make sure to hit like and subscribe to my channel, and you can possibly win a personalized reading with me, as well as I get to stay on YouTube. So thanks again, guys. Have a great day. Bye.